realizing the crisis in our country. 3 names of persons who would act as mediators to resolve the crisis our country is engulfed in. That is the current Africa Union Chairman, the President of Ghana, His Excellency Kufuor, the former Secretary General of the United Nations, Kofi Anan, and the current leader of the observer team from the Commonwealth, the former President Tejan Kaba. Subsequent to that, we did, as ODM, recommend Kofi Anan as the person whom we would give the first preference as the leader and mediator between the parties in our country. After consultation in the international community, Condoleezza Rice, the Secretary Condoleezza Rice, the Secretary of State, had a telephone conversation with Honorable Raila Odinga in which she said that many countries in the international community had settled on the Africa Union Chairman, President Kufuor of Ghana. We did, as ODM, agree, despite the fact that it was not our choice, to him being and spearheading the mediation effort in our country. Last night, Condoleezza Rice again telephoned Honorable Raila Odinga to confirm that Honorable Kufuor, the President of Ghana, will be coming to our country today to start the mediation effort. Unfortunately, we have information that the government has refused and said that there is no problem in our country that warrants mediation. Honorable Raila Odinga has spoken to the following heads of state who have concurred that the Honorable Kufuor should spearhead the mediation effort in our country. The President of Djibouti, the Prime Minister of Ethiopia, Mr. Zenawi, the President Museveni of Uganda, President Kabila of the DRC, President Gaddafi of Libya.
He's no president. He's nothing.
And Kofi Anan himself has talked to Honorable Raila Odinga and confirmed that he is prepared to participate in the team that is going to be led by the President of Ghana in the mediation efforts in our country. This morning, we did have a 2-hour meeting with the Archbishop Desmond Tutu, and we have come to the conclusion that he is going to brief the press later in the afternoon after he meets Mwai Kibaki, if that is going to happen. And we have put our position very clear on the table, and it is 2 points only. Number one, ODM recognizes that we have a serious, grave crisis in our country, and that crisis needs to be resolved in the shortest time possible to stop the kind of mayhem and anarchy that our country has now become. It is urgent. It needs immediate attention. ODM believes that the loss of life, the destruction of property that is going on in our country is unnecessary and warranted and should stop immediately. Urgent steps should be taken. We are prepared as the ODM to make urgent steps towards resolving this issue. We just hope the other side realizes the urgency with which the situation in our country needs to be dealt with. Secondly, realizing that there is a problem in our country, ODM believes that there is need for a mediator to be agreed upon quickly, and the one identified by the international community, the President of Ghana, is acceptable to us, and he should get safe passage to Kenya as a matter of urgency.